been an amazing experience. As the sister branch of the marketing department, the promotions department is responsible for creating video content that is streamed during the commercial breaks during the live newscasts. The broad spectrum of video content we produce includes promoting ntTV and the newscast, reminding students of upcoming university events, university organizations and services, as well as important public service announcements. The water PSA you're about to watch actually won a Lone Star Emmy. So if you think winning an award like that or being recognized for your work is out of your reach, think again. I'm looking for volunteers who are familiar with working with cameras and softwares like Adobe Premiere and After Effects, but beginners are always welcome to join too. We'll be meeting on Wednesdays at 5 o'clock, so if you're available at that time and are interested in joining my little promos family, I would love to have you. So please be sure to fill out an application.
Can I?
Hey, listen to my flow to save some H2O. This my water rhyme, and this is how it goes. First, turn off the sink and take some time to think. When you waste water, our supply shrinks. When you take a shower, not more than an hour. Shoot for 10 minutes and save water power.
Hello everyone, my name is Madeline Taylor and I'm the director.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the first ntTV Virtual Kickoff. We're so glad to see you here. Virtual, yes, but soon to see you here in person because we're getting ready to launch ntTV Fall 2020. I'm Phyllis Slocum, and besides teaching and a few other things that I do here, I'm the station manager for ntTV. One thing I do want to tell you today is you are about to join a family. You're about to join one of the best college television stations in the United States. No matter what you want to do, if it has to do with TV, broadcasting, the excitement that goes with all of that, you've come to the right place. And what you're going to do here in the next few weeks, in the next few months, is make friends. And you're going to be part of a family that you will be remembered for and have wonderful times with for the rest of your life. That's an exciting thing. But I also want to warn you about something. ntTV can be very addictive. So make sure you go to school, attend class, all those things that you're here to do, because we are part of a unified opportunity. And our opportunity right now is to be with you. I'm actually going to step aside here and turn it over to the rest of my wonderful staff, my senior staff. They're going to tell you all about ntTV and all the opportunities that you have here. But first, let's show you a little bit of ntTV.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the second day of Fall 2020 Virtual Kickoff. We're so excited to have you all here.
Let's go ahead and get into what exactly ntTV is.
Well, looking at ntTV, we are a lot of things, and one of those has been around for a long time. I don't know why I said that, but why not? We're going a little loose today. ntTV has been around since 1989, so that is 31 years of winning lots of awards. We've won Emmys, Tellys, and much, much more. We broadcast to 180,000 homes throughout the Denton area on Charter 192 and Frontier 46. Also, excitingly, this semester we're going to be working on streaming a lot of our original content to our social media accounts, so stay tuned for that.
And ntTV has 7 departments you can get involved with: news, sports, marketing, promos, web, entertainment, and operations.
Now, we want to introduce you to all the staff members and department heads for this semester. First up, we have our station manager, Phyllis Slocum. You heard from her earlier. She has over 40 years of TV and media experience.
Now, this is our news department. In here we have news director Seth Biley, assistant news director Michaela Goose, and assignment coordinator Alyssa Weems.
Looking towards our sports department, we have our very own Sarah Baskin.
And our marketing and promotions department includes our director of marketing and creative services, Madeline Taylor, promotions manager Hannah Hershey, and branding manager Andrew Bonatti.
Looking towards our web department, we have Josh Pierce. Josh is going to be working remote this semester, so feel free to reach out to him.
Within our entertainment department, we have our entertainment director, Phoenix Roberts, and our assistant entertainment director, Christian Telefaro.
And finally, in our operations department, sometimes you might hear them refer to themselves as the triangle. They might get into that, they might not, but that's an inside joke for later. We have our operations manager, Tim Banzon, and operations assistant managers, Kaylee Bearden and Trevor Newell.
Our channel runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where we run original content such as newscasts, promos, entertainment, and shows.
If you'd like to become a volunteer for ntTV, you're going to follow these simple steps.
Well, first, you're going to fill out an ntTV volunteer application on our website and have it submitted or returned by Friday at 4 p.m. If you applied for an on-camera position, you will need to sign up for an audition time either on Thursday or Friday through our website. And on Saturday, beginning around 9 a.m., our staff members will be calling volunteers to offer them positions, and all volunteers will need to take a camera test to understand how our camera works. And finally, afterwards, all volunteers will receive an ntTV punch card to check out cameras for assignments.
If you have any questions, feel free to message the chats. Our producers and moderators will be standing by to answer any questions throughout kickoff. Now, we're going to send it over to our operations team. They're going to be talking about a lot of things, including COVID-19 standards. Tim, over to you.
What's going on, guys? I'm Tim Van Zon. I'm the operations manager here at ntTV.
Hi, I'm Kaylee. I'm an assistant operations manager.
And hi, I'm Trevor. I'm also an assistant operations manager.
So collectively, we are in charge of most of the behind-the-scenes work you see at ntTV. That includes things from the show and equipment related, which we will get into in a little bit. But first, we want to go over kind of the COVID guidelines that we have going on this semester that all volunteers and staff will follow. So first, I want to reiterate, masks will be on at all times, both in the office and both in the control room and the studio. No volunteers will be allowed in the ntTV office regarding the ntTV guidelines. And again, no unnecessary touching. That includes hand holding or just handshaking and then hugs and all that jazz. No more than 3 people in the office at all time in the annex and in the lobby. The guidelines include 4 people in the edit room, in the producer's room, 8 people in a room at one time. We also recommend volunteers zoom in online for any questions that they might have. And we are also working on creating an ntTV Discord for ease of access to be able to get a hold of us in that way. More info on that coming soon. Volunteers can also sit in the lobby and they will maintain social distancing. In-studio guidelines, again, we're going to reiterate, masks will be worn at all times in the control room and in the studio. Talent will be the exception, but they will be far enough to the point where they won't need to wear a mask. In studio, there will be more than 8 people at a time, including talent and crew. And of course, we will all stay 6 feet apart at all times. And again, I just want to reiterate, no unnecessary touching will be allowed in control room and in the studio. And moving on from that, I want to talk about a little bit about equipment, and Trevor can kind of handle that. Trevor?
Yes, so we have 2 different ways to check out equipment. We have an online and in-person option. With our online equipment checkouts, you have to do it 24 hours in advance. That will give us time to process through people and get you your equipment. If you do it in person, all you have to do is go to a staff member. If we're there that day, we will help you out. Let us know what you want, and we will give you your equipment. We'll give you your equipment, and we will take your punch cards. Punch cards are required for all volunteers, so we know who has equipment checked out. And I do want to say that any equipment that is checked out through us must be used for ntTV purposes. This includes things like reporter packages. So yeah, Kaylee can talk more about those punch cards as well as your workshops.
Okay, so we're going to have workshops on directing, editing, talent, and we're also going to have them on camera operations. These videos are on the YouTube channel. The channel name is ntTV Staff. After you do the camera workshop specifically, you will need to take a quiz so that you can get a checkout card. So like everyone said, checkout cards are mandatory to check out equipment through ntTV. After you pass your quiz on the camera workshop and come up to the office to get your equipment for whatever project you're working on, we will give you your physical card. Please do not lose this card. You need it to check out equipment every single time that you're taking equipment.
And just to reiterate regarding equipment, we will be sanitizing the gear, so please don't worry about all that stuff. We do, in that equipment, include little bits of little COVID kind of supply that you can use to clean that supply if you want to. But yeah, that's from us from the ops department.
Hey again, guys. Just before we toss it back over to our entertainment department, the lovely entertainment department, I do want to reiterate real quick that we will go over all of the application processes and the audition processes later on in the show. So just sit tight and keep watching. And now for our lovely entertainment department.
Hi everyone, I'm Phoenix Roberts and I'm the entertainment director.
Hey guys, I'm Christian Talaferro and I'm the assistant entertainment director.
We oversee all executive producers and their shows to ensure a good season here at ntTV. Our award-winning shows are made by students for students and offer a variety of formats that volunteers can choose from. These can include sitcoms, telenovelas, talk shows, and more. You can even pitch your own show and produce your own content here in the entertainment department. Take a look at the lineup of shows we have this semester and choose which ones you would like to work on, and we hope to see you soon.
I'm Winter Zamora, one of the executive producers of Backline. We are a music entertainment show covering various aspects of the music industry, from concerts to festivals to streaming platforms. And this semester, we're going to be taking a look at how the pandemic has impacted music. So if any of that or all of that sounds interesting to you, I highly encourage you to apply. We're looking for all crew. And if you have any more questions, please shoot us an email at backline.nttv@gmail or find our Instagram at backlinenttv.
I can't say I blame them. Waiting for food always makes me crabby.
Hi, my name is Katie Whitefield, and I'm the executive producer of Late Night at North Texas.
My name's Elissa Keller, and I'm the director of Late Night at North Texas.
I'm Spencer Pruitt, and I'm the content producer on Late Night at North Texas.
We're Denton's only late night talk show. We're about to enter our 17th season.
On our program, we've got a mix of topical monologues, guest interviews, and fun sketches.
We're looking for almost all positions this season and would love for you to join our team.
So, if you want to learn how to shoot a television show in studio, write hilarious monologue jokes, or simply flex your creative muscle, we'd love to work with you. I hope to see you soon. Bye!
Welcome back to College Code, the show with all the info on how to thrive at UNT. We missed you. Did you miss us? You don't have to answer that.
Big head, big brain, smarts, college, PhD. So what you're saying is you only get into college if you have a big head, period. Oh.
Am I looking forward to graduating? Who's to say?
Anything else? Really struggling right now.
Spoiled milk?
I've been being boozled. That was actually spoiled milk.
You're watching College Code on ntTV.
Hi, I'm Harley Nelson,
Hi, I'm Nicholas Zukowski.
and we're the executive producers for College Code. This is a show made for college students by college students. College Code is an unscripted advice show we shoot in studio.
And we're also going virtual.
We're looking for talent as well as a variety of crew positions. Talent auditions are this Thursday and Friday, and all crew positions are listed on the application. We hope to see you on audition day.
Hey guys, my name's Gabriel. I'm the executive producer of Arriando, the longest running entertainment show on ntTV, going on to 20 seasons now. A little bit about Arriando. We are a Spanish-based show, Emmy nominated. We go around the DFW area interviewing Latinos, successful businesses, anything that brings fun and excitement to our audience. I'm looking for editors, camera, audio, PAs, and I'm also looking for a host. If you do want to be a host, you need to speak Spanish, but besides that, you don't have to, which is great. Please let me know if you want to join this great and amazing show. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jessica Lopez, the producer of North Texas Television's Parks Avenue or Parks Ave. This TV show is a lighthearted, comedic 90s style sitcom where we see the lives of 4 roomies navigating through life and college together. I'm very excited to present this TV show to you, and I can't wait to see what the future brings. Stay tuned and stay safe.
Wrestling, it's the ultimate form of entertainment. Since the dawn of man, there's only been one thing we do better than anything else, and that's fight. With the introduction of the MG Ultimate Wrestling Initiative, fans from all over the world are flocking to North Texas for man's greatest gift of all. But you don't have to take my word for it. You can see it for yourself.
Hey everyone, my name's Ileana, and I'm one of the executive producers and directors of Mean Green Ultimate Wrestling. Not only is it the best show on ntTV, it is also the only action comedy. This semester, we're finishing up the episode we started in the spring. We're looking for assistant editors, color correctors, sound engineers, and writers to help us develop our next episodes. If you don't apply, I'm going to cry and then track you down and put you in a headlock, so I can't wait to see your submissions.
Today we're making
Breakfast!
Yay!
Sandwich.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna be real. I don't know.
We're gonna be making some shirts. Ah!
Yes!
Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, sorry. So we're starting now.
Can I get on?
Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come on, expectations versus. Come on, reality. Oh, wait! What?
Hey, Charity, what do you got there?
Just a bag of chips because I'm all that.
Oh, well, are you all that in a bag of chips now?
Actually, I am. And I'm also one of the producers for North Texas TV show, All That in a Bag of Chips.
Oh, really? Me too. Dang. I guess we should tell them a little bit about the show now, shouldn't we?
Yeah, let's get into it.
All right. If you like shows like BuzzFeed, challenge videos, or any sort of social experiment videos on YouTube, then All That is the show for you.
Our show includes things from cooking, making clothes, to game shows, and in this season, pandemic-related content, so bring your face mask.
We are looking for all positions from little to no experience to even very experienced. So come ready to work hard, play hard, and of course, laugh hard, because we really are all that.
All that.
All that.
Hi, I'm Andrew,
And I'm Jordan.
and we are going to talk to you about Looking Glass.
Looking Glass is an anthology series similar to Black Mirror and The Twilight Zone.
Each episode will be its own independent story following a different cast of characters.
This will allow for a flexible schedule and for new original stories to be adapted into episodes.
This format also allows cast members to be recycled into other episodes or to become part of the crew.
The positions we're looking for include script supervisors, editors and data managers, cast members, sound operators, production assistants, and a social media correspondent.
Thanks for watching, and we hope to see your application for Looking Glass.
Welcome everyone to this episode of Quarantine Kitchen. I'm your host Jeremy, and we're going to be cooking lasagna today.
Hey everyone, my name is Jeremy Griffin and I'm the executive producer of the new cooking show Quarantine Kitchen. Quarantine Kitchen is an idea I came up with because of COVID-19. It forced a lot of people in America to quarantine and cook for the first time. And this show is to help them develop some basic skills and recipes that they can use in their kitchen. I would compare my show to something like Chef Show with Jon Favreau. Instead of celebrity guests, I might have a guest or two that I've worked with over the years in the restaurant industry. But that's pretty much the concept of the show, and hope you guys are interested.
There's a beautiful sky we lay under as the birds discover the meaning of flight. Forever, a new generation to treasure. Could run all night, chasing the sun till there's no more light. We'll never give up, just surrender us to the summer of love. Oh, just surrender us to the summer of love.
Hey guys, my name's Gabriel. I'm the executive producer of North Texas Now. A little bit about NTN. We have been on hiatus for a season, but we're coming back season 18. It's going to be great. We go around the DFW area, but we've also gone to other places in Texas and outside of Texas as well. We interview people, places, just things going on around that bring entertainment to our audience. I'm looking for all crew. When I say all crew, I mean editors, camera, audio, PAs. I'm looking for hosts. No experience necessary, so please let me know if you want to be part of this great and amazing show. Thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Delaney and I'm the executive producer for You and Talk. You and Talk is both a podcast and a talk show, so we're both video and audio driven. So this semester we have one host and we will be doing 2 episodes with one guest each. We will be filming in studio, but I'm going to split up the crew into a few different parts so you won't be exposed to as many people, and we will be meeting on Zoom this semester. So our show covers any and all topics like domestic violence organizations, to encouraging the youth to vote, to jobs in the media industry, and it'll be a little bit different from those topics this semester. If you're interested and you want to look into it more, we are available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Let me know if you have any questions.
This season on C-Nighted, Claudia returns and immediately tries to start drama.
Tienes el coraje enseñando tu cara por aquí.
Hannah also tries to start drama and break hearts.
Javier, have you ever thought about maybe you can't give her what she wants? That maybe she'll go to someone else?
Also, David and Espy are being really weird. But not everything is what it seems.
It's too late now. This was my last chance. ¿Qué quieres decir?
Hey everyone, what you just saw was a recap of our last episode. And for those of you who don't know who we are a bilingual telenovela, and we're currently working on our 4th episode. Our show works with an amazing ensemble of talented people who are super passionate about the characters and the story of the show. This semester, we're looking for editors who are interested in joining our post-production team, and we're also holding auditions for anyone interested in joining our amazing, talented group of actors. So, if you're interested, go ahead and apply. We would love to work with you.
We hope you enjoyed this look into what we offer here in the entertainment department. Keep in mind, if you apply for a show and you don't make it onto a crew, you can still be a part of the department. All you have to do is make sure you check the production pool box on your application, and you'll automatically be placed into a roster where, should shows need more people, they'll be able to contact you and offer the chance to join their team. Just a couple things I want to go over here. If you are planning to audition as a cast member, you need to make sure that in addition to the specific show that you sign up for, when you pick the character that you want to do, you also have to make sure you audition or sign up for an audition on Doodle. It'll be a separate link. It should either be included at the end of your Qualtrics session where you fill out all the information for all of ntTV, and it can also be found on the updated producer's application. Also, I want to go over pitching shows. We've seen quite a few questions about that. Pitching shows happens at the end of the semester. Phoenix and I will put together a form that you'll be able to fill out, tell us what your show idea is, and then you'll be able to come in and pitch it between the two of us. If you get greenlit, you'll go into training grounds the next semester where you'll be paired with a pre-existing show and they'll kind of show you the ropes. And then the semester after that, you'll be able to put together your own.
Hey guys, I just want to go over a couple more questions that we're seeing in the chat with our producers answering them. Once again, keep asking those questions. They're great. We love to hear them. So for auditions, for the news auditions, they're going to be in Studio B, which is room 167, this very room right here. You do have to come in person in order to audition to be an on-camera talent. It can't be a camera, I'm so sorry, it can't be a video that you send to us. I'm sorry, guys. What you need to wear for that is more of a business casual attire, some nice pants or a nice pencil skirt, girls, and then a nice blouse. No distracting patterns or stripe. We want to see how you look on camera. Boys, maybe a nice tie, a blazer, something nice, just so we can once again see how you're going to look on camera, all professional and done up. For sports, it's going to be in room 248 here in the RTFP building. And then for entertainment, it will be in the ntTV lobby, which is room 261. Once again, for all of these, please just look as professional as possible. This is an interview, this is an audition. You're going to want to look your best.
And tagging on to what she was saying, don't forget to dress to impress. And also, don't forget, if you're signing up for an audition, the auditions are going to be on the doodle links at the end of the Qualtrics, or as Christian said a little bit ago, at the end of your producer's application. Now, let's send it over to sports and hear from Sarah Baskin.
Hey guys, I'm Sarah Baskin. I'm the sports director here at ntTV. I'm actually a first-year graduate student, and I got involved with ntTV last year. I'm super excited about this semester. It's a really unique moment in time for sports. I just can't wait to start covering and talking about it with all of you. Here at ntTV, we have 3 sports shows. We have Sports Zone on Tuesdays at 4, Mean Green Scream on Thursdays at 4, and Mean Green Game Day every Saturday 1 hour before each UNT home game. I'm going to let each producer introduce their shows.
What's up everyone, my name is Shaji Adam and I'm a junior at the University of North Texas and I'm a producer of Mean Green Scream here at ntTV. So I started this show last semester and I really wanted to create a show where broadcasters and analysts just had more fun on the show. I like when analysts have fun and just more relaxed, because I think that's what sports is all about. We do it to try and get away from regular school stuff like tests and exams, so I really wanted to apply that here. The show is 30 minutes long. We talk about the latest in UNT sports and in DFW sports, and of course we talk about what's going on nationally. What's also really cool about this show is that we actually have fun segments, like trivia segments where I ask you questions and you only have a certain amount of time to answer it. And we also have cool improv segments, where I ask you certain topics and you have to think on your feet, because I think as analysts and broadcasters, it's really important to think on your feet. That way it makes you better at public speaking and also a better broadcaster. So guys, I look forward to seeing y'all this semester. Hopefully I convince you to join Mean Green Scream, and I'm so excited to see what we do, especially during this crazy time, but I really look forward to it, guys.
Hey guys, I'm Mercedes Zaragoza. I'm a sophomore here at UNT and I'm the exec producer and host of Sports Zone. So basically Sports Zone is just a show where you just go on a rant about sports, which is what I love about it so much. I want to hear your debates, I want to hear your opinions, I want to hear your hot takes, everything. So whether you like football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, curling, whatever it is, pitch it to me and I'll put it in the show and I'll let you go on a rant about it. I will debate with you. Other analysts will debate it with you because that's what makes it fun. So I hope you guys come out to Sports Zone and be a part of my family and have some fun this semester.
So I'm actually a producer on Mean Green Game Day alongside my friend Jack Buckmeyer. Mean Green Game Day is our pregame show that shoots and airs on Saturdays 1 hour before each UNT football game, both home and away. So historically, we've shot our home games from outside of Apogee Stadium, but due to COVID-19, we will be shooting here in the studio each week, which is great because we have air conditioning in the studio. This semester, there will be 2 analysts and a host in studio, at least 1 live shot reporter at the stadium, and a special segment. Analysts will break down all things UNT football and discuss other hot topics from around college football. And our live shot reporter is going to give an update from the stadium. This is a really fun show to be a part of, and it's totally unique from our other shows. So if football specifically is your thing, come out and audition or be on our crew. This is going to be a really great semester of sports talk and sports content. I can't wait to meet all of you. Please feel free to stop by the office and chat and introduce yourself. And I'm always up for new ideas and content. So if you have an idea, come up and let's talk about it. Make sure if you want to do on-air talent to sign up for an audition, and I will send you a confirmation with your audition time to your email.
Hey everyone, my name is Alyssa Weems and I'm the assignment coordinator for ntTV. I started here about 2 years ago and I can't tell you how much I learned from TV news production over these past 3 semesters. I've been involved in both on-camera and off-camera volunteer positions, so I know both sides of what this program has to offer for y'all. For all the reporters, I will be one of your main points of contact while at ntTV. So while you're reporting, you'll have the opportunity to anchor, do live shots, edit packages, and more. You can also write stories for our newscasts as well. Along with making packages, you'll also be writing web articles with that as well. Specifically, I'll work with you on content, story ideas, and finding sources. If y'all have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me.
And Alyssa's great. I know Goose and I have been hosting this, but she's always got tons of ideas and she's always open to talking with you guys. Now, one of the things we do in the news department that is so cool, I think, is we have 9 newscasts. So we have 4 nightly and 4 noon. Basically what you will do on our application is you'll sign up for a crew or talent position. Like we've been saying, if you want to be on camera in any department, you have to do an audition. But for crew, we'd love to have you. When it comes to shifts and things along those lines, basically you sign up for 1 position, and if you're working with us in news, what we do is we give you, say, a nightly slot. What you're going to do is you're going to show up to 1 day. So say you're a Tuesday editor. Your shift is going to start at 3:30 and end at 6:30. There's lots of other positions, different call times, but for 1 shift, you'll come to 1 day. That's kind of how that works, so it's not a huge time commitment. The other thing I know Phyllis will be really proud of me to say is you don't want to sign up for more than 3. As she said in the video early on, ntTV is a lot of fun. Don't overwhelm yourself. Try and limit yourself on your involvement, at least especially your first semester. I know we got a lot of freshmen. Try to test the waters because you have to, school is your first priority. Now, one of the things we have is we're going to talk about noon and nightly after this, but first we're going to send it over to our Spanish producer, and she's going to tell you about Spanish news.
Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin Martinez and I will be managing the production of the Spanish newscast Noticias this semester. What we're looking forward to doing is just really go farther than we have with Noticias in the past and make it a really prominent part of ntTV's news department. We become more active on our Twitter and we hope to be more active on other social media platforms as the semester continues. We know COVID is changing some things, but really we're excited to get back into it and just really make this one of the best years yet. Now, don't let the word Spanish scare you. Noticias is open to everyone. You don't have to speak or be fluent in Spanish in order to be a part of the team. We need people who can run our floor production, and we need people who can help us out in the control room and help us out all around. We're really looking for anyone who's passionate about news or passionate about media production, and anyone who wants to contribute to our team, we'd be grateful to have. We'd really love for y'all to join us. Thank you.
Thanks, Caitlin. And I'm Michaela Goose, but most people just call me Goose because why would you pass up an opportunity like that? I'm the assistant news director here at ntTV, and I focus more of the on-camera talent side of newscasts. So I am the girl that you can turn to if you have any questions, comments, or concerns when it comes to anything on camera. It's not nearly as scary as it sounds, I promise, and I would love to work with anyone trying to be an on-camera talent, no matter the position. I look forward to seeing you all at auditions, which, by the way, I forgot to mention in my last spiel, you do need to show up 10 minutes beforehand to all of your auditions, no matter what, so you can go over scripts and make sure that you know exactly what you're there to do.
And please show up only 10 minutes before.
Yes.
Due to COVID standards, we're trying to limit the number of people in at one time. I know you get brownie points normally if you show up early, but please show up only 10 minutes before, because that's kind of the way that works. Also, I was going to also say, if you haven't figured it out by now, I'm normally behind the scenes.
Yes.
So there's some new information for you. With that, I'm going to send it over to Andrew Benatti. He's going to talk about web. Andrew?
Hey everybody, my name is Andrew Benatti and I'm the branding manager for North Texas Television. This is my second year working with this program and we're all so thrilled you're interested in working with us. As the branding manager, I assist with multiple facets of ntTV production, from web design and social media marketing to cooperation between volunteers and staff members alike. I also work with After Effects and Adobe Premiere Pro, so if you have questions or want to learn the basics of those softwares, don't hesitate to ask. Now I'm going to pass it off to Josh to explain how you can be involved in our website.
Hi, and thank you for attending ntTV's Virtual Kickoff. I'm Josh Pierce, the website director. Now, all of our newscasts and entertainment shows are on the website, but if you still want to join ntTV, but you don't really want to work in front of or behind the camera, then working for the website is a great option for you. As a website volunteer, you're going to help produce written versions of news stories, entertainment stories, sports stories. So it's going to just give us a broader access across different mediums. One of the great things with the website is, for the most part, you can work remotely. So you don't necessarily have to be in the office or in the studio. So if you have a really packed schedule, this is a good thing to try and do to get you a little bit more experience. One of the great opportunities that we're going to have is coming up with the election. We're going to have an election show, and we're going to be producing a lot of content for that. So once we get closer to that, we're going to have all kinds of articles and news stories that we're going to have to produce for that. And so we need all the volunteers that we can get. I hope to see some of you guys this semester because we really need the help. Thank you for listening.
So guys, we've got a question that just came in. It's what you should expect from each audition. Now, that is kind of a hard question to answer right now because each producer for an entertainment show requires something different. News requires you to show up. Basically, you'll be auditioning for either desk, segment, live shot. Those are all going to be the same thing. You're going to be reading off of a teleprompter. For Spanish, you'll obviously be reading it in Spanish. Weather is going to be on the green screen. You'll be doing something along those lines. Stuff along like that. Basically, that's what those 10 minutes of prep time are going to be for. You show up, like we said earlier, dress to impress, and go from there. One of the other things I was going to mention is, what was I going to mention? I can't remember. Well, we'll get back to that a little later on. First off, we're going to send it over to, I know what it was. I'm figuring this out. We're rolling with it. Remote work. I know a lot of you guys are very interested in working remotely, as are we. Right now, a lot of our opportunities, I think Josh might have hit on this, are working remotely in web. I know Madeline is going to talk about that for social media and marketing assistants in a minute or two. But I was going to say, if there's not a position that you're interested in and you want to work remotely, reach out to us. We can work with you. There's lots of opportunities. As you guys all know, COVID-19 is new to all of us. So we are learning with you. So take that into account and reach out to us. We love initiative. Now with that,
we're going to go ahead and toss it right on over to our marketing department to talk about applications, auditions, and much, much more.
Hey everyone, I'm Hannah Hershey and I'm the promotions manager for ntTV. I've been involved with this department for 2.5 years and it's been an amazing experience. As the sister branch of the marketing department, the promotions department is responsible for creating video content that is streamed during the commercial breaks during the live newscasts. The broad spectrum of video content we produce includes promoting ntTV in the newscast, reminding students of upcoming university events, university organizations and services, as well as important public service announcements. The Water Rat PSA you're about to watch actually won a Lone Star Emmy. So if you think winning an award like that or being recognized for your work is out of your reach, think again. I'm looking for volunteers who are familiar with working with cameras and softwares like Adobe Premiere and After Effects, but beginners are always welcome to join too. We're meeting on Wednesdays at 5 o'clock, so if you're available at that time and interested in joining my little promos family, I would love to have you. So please be sure to fill out an application.
Hey, listen to my flow to save some H2O. This my water rhyme, and this is how it goes. First, turn off the sink and take some time to think. When you waste water, our supply shrinks. When you take a shower, not more than an hour. Shoot for 10 minutes and save water power. Use a reusable bottle, smart like Aristotle. Ditch all the plastic and be a role model. And that was my H2O flow. Please remember how it goes, because if you don't, Earth will go, oh no!
Hello everyone, my name is Madeline Taylor and I'm the Director of Marketing and Creative Services. Please be sure to follow ntTV on all of our social media pages. We will be having a social media giveaway within the next few weeks, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. Our social media pages are extremely important to the marketing department and utilize our volunteers heavily. The 2 volunteer opportunities we have within the marketing department are our marketing assistants and social media reporters. Social media reporters will be assigned to a live newscast to attend each week and will post behind the scenes coverage. Marketing assistants are responsible for making regular posts to the ntTV social media accounts. This position plays a crucial role in the station's social media presence to meet the organization's objectives. In addition to daily content creation across all social channels, there will be opportunities to spread awareness for the ntTV brand and help in other various areas of ntTV. Both of these can be remote opportunities, so if you're interested in that, please be sure to join. Now I'm going to walk you through our volunteer applications. All applications are online this semester, so it's a little different than usual. The link can be found on our social media pages, on our website, and there is a QR code posted outside of RTFP 261. So the beginning of our application basically goes through some basic information like your student ID number. Most questions force a response, so you will be sure to answer every single question fully. So you're going to give us your first and last name so we know how to contact you, your classification. If you're in any of the TV practicum classes, please be sure to let us know that. We need an email. Also, in addition to the email, please be sure to join our org sync. Even if you've previously been part of the ntTV org sync, it's important for us to have that information again because we've wiped everybody out before. This is some basic availability so all the departments know when we can reach you. If you volunteered with us before, so you're going to give us a little bit of information of what you want to do. If you're not sure what department you want to be part of, we can help guide you in the right direction based on what you want. Previous experience is optional, it's highly recommended, so we know what your qualifications are. Even if you're not interested in the news department or any other department, please be sure to fill out every single question. There is an option for I'm not interested in this. So you're going to click that. You can also take the survey on your phone. So you're going to see that option on the right side of the screen. At the end of the news application, it kind of shows you what the process for auditions is going to be, what you could expect. And then at the very end of the application, it's going to give you links to our entertainment shows. You will have to copy and paste links into another browser, but don't close out of your application in the process of doing so. With this question, you're going to put your top 5 positions in order. So if you're wanting the graphics positions first, you're going to slide it up to the top. After you've put your top 5, you don't have to worry about the rest. You can just leave them where they are. If you're not interested in any news position at all, just click one of them and it'll randomly put them in order. So here's your talent audition information. Next, you're going to learn about the sports department. It's going to go through the shows and whether or not you're interested in the shows. There is a link there's a question about wanting to be a sports web writer. That's a way to get involved online. And then our sports shows, you're going to enter what positions you want. This is not the slide version like you saw with the news department. Here's the marketing department. These will be remote. This also has our promotions. And it asks whether you have experience with Adobe programs. This is the entertainment department. If you have any questions, please reach out to the entertainment directors. Please copy and paste these links into another browser. So this application is a little different than before, but I think it will run a little bit more smoothly, and you can do it from the comfort of your own home. It only takes about 5 minutes. Please be sure to answer all the questions fully.
One of the things I just wanted to tag on and iterate what Madeline said is how important OrgSync is. OrgSync is a very powerful tool, especially right now in everything that we're going through in the world. What that allows us to do is reach out to all of our volunteers. It also allows us to know how many volunteers we actually have. And as you could probably guess, that is a little bit important. So with that, I think it's time to wrap up. Thank you so much for joining us here at our virtual kickoff. If you have any additional questions, feel free to message us on our Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, or just email us.
And don't forget, applications are due by 4 p.m. on Friday, so apply now and we'll see you all soon.